YouTube. Ooh, YouTube. You got face oriented the correct direction and everything. All right, I am back now. If you know me and you're watching these in the future, you know how this goes. If you don't, you're not here for me to tell you. So we're just gonna move right into right into Roguelite Wednesdays. Where I am going to play Dead Cells today. I don't know how talkative I'm going to be, but we got one boss cell. Ooh. And we just got Hattori's katana, so we can do that. I am listening to Mastodon, and I'm just kind of, today, I read Socrates' Apology to Athens today. And I said some things that are hurtful to people who don't understand what's going on with their body weight, or at least their body fat. And so I'm sitting here being extremely anxious, to be honest with you, that I'm going to be misunderstood and that those videos aren't going to have the effect they want. And I shared my account with a real person today with those videos already posted, and so I'm waiting on that person to assume that I'm an asshole and that the me that I've shared with them so far is fake. And on a certain level, the me that is my YouTube persona, this character, Shaggy Filalitea, is a character. It is a part of me, but it is only a part of me. And as an artist, I do want to be able to take the mask off sometimes. So I just have to be patient that the human beings that are actually in my life can understand that I'm so just not judgmental. But I have to play a judgmental person on the internet because that's what God has called me to do. Because there are people who've never heard the things I have to say. And I don't mean that I have and I'm saying. I mean that I am called upon and that I have no choice but to say. There are a lot of people who've never heard them. And I can at least express them with love. Because you don't have to want to be better. I don't care if you don't want to be better. If you don't want to be better, then my work isn't for you. And I mean healthy. If you don't want to be healthier, my work isn't for you. It doesn't need to be. Not everything is for everyone. I'm not telling you to go away, I'm telling you to stick around. It just might not be for you, the things I'm saying. You might not need to hear them. It's like what I said the other day, like I don't know who needs to hear this. So maybe that's how I need to start the negative things I say is, hi, I'm Shaggy Filalitea. I don't know if you're the person who needs to hear this today, but I'm trying to frame it as my adventure, my journey, right? My coming to understand these people, you, where you're at, where you live, where you struggle. And I'm looking for somebody to push back, to say, no, you're wrong. And have an argument. Just no, you're wrong, but no argument to back up how I'm wrong or why I'm wrong doesn't help me grow. And if I'm trying to show you what growth looks like or what growing looks like or why we grow, I also have to grow. I have to be growing every day. As we're doing this, they actually put up the umbrellas here on the patio. Let me see if in this tiny image you can see it. What I was bitching about the other day. So this is the table that I usually record at. Its shadow is being cast onto me, and then the table next to it, you might notice its shadow is about to overlap the table that I usually sit at. It's hard to see.
but that's the table I usually sit at, and the shadow is about to overlap it.
So in a few hours, I can move over to that table, continue doing what I'm doing in relative comfort. Why? Because they bothered to open all the umbrellas today. Why? Because there was a corporate inspection today. Am I going to say that the corporate inspections have nothing to do with me? Yeah, probably. I think that's a safe assumption. But I can also assume that I'm not the only person bitching about the specific things that I bitch about. I know I haven't used Satori's thing to fight any of these things, but it's dangerous to use that dash. And I'm talking, and I'm not trying to take any damage. I'm actually trying to play well because I tried to play earlier, and I'm too hungry to concentrate. So I wanted to play a game and see if I could do a little well on my own time, just as a relax. I need to be focusing on letting my brain rest when I'm not live. I can't tell if that's I think that's a 4. I'm sitting outside. It's just, woo, damn it. It's just bright enough that I can't see fine details. So I'm gonna make some mistakes, and that's gonna make this run not as fun. Maybe to watch, but here we are. We're working. We're taking our limitations. There are blocks in our path, our stumbling blocks, and we're smashing them. We're using the pain. I am using the utter agony in my pelvis today as motivation to get better. Better at what? I don't know. I made a joke today about when we talk about sitting around with your dick in your hand. It can be a metaphor, but it can also be real. And so, this is that. The doom scrolling TikTok and just the amount of pornography that masquerades as vlogging and authenticity is disgusting after a while. It's not even titillating or cute or rebellious or, oh, we're getting away with something bad, or we're getting away with pathological demand avoidance of our corporate overlords. It just stops being that after a while, and it's just tacky. Especially because the idea from them is that it's advertising their OnlyFans, and then it's like, I don't know. If I talk about it too much, I have to be too honest, and that makes people uncomfortable. That's why I was joking this morning about, damn it, about what if I just did that stream in my underwear with my nuts right in front of the camera the whole time, like these OnlyFans girls do. Oh, I'm a fitness model. That's why I'm sitting in my underwear with my lips hanging out. It just becomes tacky after a while. It's not a negative judgment. It just leaves me feeling hollow on the inside. Seeing it everywhere because I can't not empathize. People think that people whom they identify as smart are also judgmental just because we see what's happening. A lot of us are. Oh, I thought it was going to catch. Oh, it did. Ah! That's why. If you mistime it, it's guaranteed damage. And I mistimed it. Wait a minute. should use these. I should be using my dash attack too. I should be using all of the things at my disposal. I should also just like clean my screen real quick, because all I can see is the dirty of the screen. These phones, man. It's funny how much like and how quickly they accumulate. It feels like grime. Okay. That didn't really help. I'm not gonna lie. That didn't really help at all. But we just breathe through the frustration and the emotional overwhelm, and we continue our lives. We just pray for the best, trust in God. It sounds passe, and it also sounds like the kind of thing that you would expect me to, not actually believe. Damn. I don't like this level. I got one of them throwy bouncy weapons too, you fucking dick. There's a chance that I might end up just spending this thing singing. Because I'm listening to music right now. I'm listening to Megadeth right now. The Killing Road. It's appropriate to this stream, really, but I don't know the words. We do it for the fame. Lost my mind. I lost all my money. Lost my life to the killing road. Whoops. He lost his mind. He lost all his money. Boom. What do we got here? Heavy turret. That sounds like something I would like. I like turrets. I like abilities that I don't have to activate. Watch out. Actually, a turret's probably something I'll have to activate every time I... Ooh, what do we got here? Food. Yay, we like food. If you weren't there, broke a tooth this morning, all this talk about my dental hygiene and being a leader in public. Damn, something just bit me on the neck. So of course I have to break a tooth. Normalize aging. We need to normalize aging. Maybe even normalize the discussing the cost of being poor. when it happened, people were like, well, that's why you go to the dentist. And it's like, well, bud, if I could afford the dentist, don't you think I would have been there? If I could afford the dentist all this time, do you think I would have been homeless? Ever in my life? Whatever. They think they know. They're just saying... They're saying the easy takeaway because they've been conditioned to find an easy takeaway in any story. Well, what's the moral? The easy takeaway. That's why all of our interpretations of all of history's morals are wrong, and that's why we haven't perfected civilization, why we haven't perfected the good life, and why there's still so much disparity and access, not even just to resources, to education, to information, quality information. There is still so much disparity in access, damn it, to good information. Ah! Why didn't it hurt him? Why wasn't I doing damage to him? What the fuck, my dick hole? Fuck, man. I'm gonna lose because of this stupid boss not taking damage. Oh my goodness. Where is he? Fuck. Now I regret making fun of that time I had that. I regret making... What am I trying to say? I regret that time I made fun of the necklace that makes invisible enemies not invisible. Fuck. Man, I don't want to die. I don't want to use another heal potion either. I don't know what talking to him does, but I'm skipping this fucking guy. I hate the nest. Why did I go here? I didn't have to go here. I had 2 more whole minutes. I'm hungry and tired, guys. I don't like days where my explosive personality shows itself. But the only way I'm going to make it real, the only way I'm going to make it believable, and the only way I'm going to ever be able to make it anything approaching entertainment is to show it. Shoots at nearby enemies, and I do more damage if I'm near it. Cool. Fall into sleep. Fall into me. Hang on to the dream. Hang on to a dream that nobody wants. Nobody cares. I can relate to this song. Are we blind? We can't keep moving forward. Backwards with closed eyes. We're losing sight. We're lost inside. No more falling. No more enemy. What do I want from here? Something with parry. Plus damage if we're next to a deployed. That probably makes the most sense, right? If we're plus 36% damage if we're close to a deployed skill. We already get plus damage for being next to the one deployed skill we do have. Balls. Is this a boss fight? This is a boss fight, right? Oh, God. Probably dropped that too soon. Dropped that a lot too soon. Whoopsie. Hit the wrong button anyway. I don't know the difference in L2 and R2 when it comes to pressing buttons. I don't like this fight. I feel like I'm just not good at this fight. Diddle diddle down, doodle down da down. Oh, diddle diddle down, doodle dee dee down, diddle diddle down. There it is. Diddle da da down, diddle diddle down. Couldn't see the exclamation points, but it wouldn't have helped me anyway. Bago dow dow. Bow. She sings the hymns of the dead. I don't actually know what he says in the next part. Well, something her holy sire, maybe? Ba-da-do-bam-ba-down, doodle-doodle-doo, double-dee-dee-down, double-double-down, daddle-doo-bam-ba-down, daddle-daddle-down, daddle-doo-bam-ba-down, down, bugoo-dow-dow, bow, bow, bugoo-dow-dow, bow, bugoo-dow-dow, bow, bow, bugoo-dow, down, bugoo-down, down, bow, bow, what is that? I've never picked that up before. I don't know what that is. You fuck. I'm not going to put you through a guitar solo. Also, I don't know it. So rather than riff, I just won't put you through it. I won't do that to you. I'm considerate and stuff. Way go! I forgot. She strikes the queen of the air like a blow from a titan's hammer. Let mortal women beware. Something about an earthly glamour. I don't know. Bow dow 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 doo 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 bow dow bow dow dow. We're not going to the castle, so we'll go this way. I don't know how to use this, but it's cool. That was the sword. We like the sword. We like the sword less, you know, with their new stuff than their old stuff, but that's called growing old. It's also called them not being one of my favorite bands. I just like them. Like a few of their records. Probably should have seen if that was an upgrade over the one that I had, but we didn't do that, so we didn't do that. Also, we missed our 2-minute warning there. Missed our 2-minute limit. Now we're listening to Mastodon, because we do that a lot. Injured you away, I don't know the lyrics, yo. The skiller, the cloudy, the owl. Okay, we might end up be going. We might end up be going. We might be in. What am I trying to say? We might end up going to the castle because we're gonna do some exploring to see if there's anywhere that's incentivized right now. Lo and behold. Probably knew that. Didn't mean to hit that, but I did hit that. So. I'm unlikely to, you know what, fuck it. I'm unlikely to ever actually want to equip any of these things that I'm buying. Okay. So, Handhook is a name. Telluric Shock lets me leapy leaps. That's fine. This sword is unlikely to ever happen, but hey. And this is just never gonna happen. Moving on. Yes, it's fast at least. Bow, 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 ba dow 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 dow, dow 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 dow. Wow, 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 ba wow, dow dow dow, ba dow 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 dow. No escape. I know, it's interesting. I don't feel like I sound bored when I'm singing, but I sound bored when I'm singing. I wonder what that's about. I wonder how I fixed that. I'm incentivized to be here, so I don't want to run into that wall. Let's start there. Those spiky walls are not your friend. Those are not the wall for touching, like with the Jeffrey. Whew. Why is it called a Jeffrey? No one's afraid of Jeffrey. Whee! I learned from those throwy axe boys. Ah, you fucking god damn! I hate this room. Of this life I'm leading, I try to forget you as you forgot me. This time there is nothing left for you to say. This is goodbye. Somewhere else, miles and miles away. This feels like it's gonna be a win, yo. No one would ask me to stay. Also, I'm dumb. And I should contemplate the strange. I don't know all the words to this one either. Just to play. I could play it on my bass though when I had a bass. Oh, forgot about what weapon I was holding. Oh, that could have been bow. That magic bow is not my favorite. It is a very slow weapon. God damn, with the biting and the bugs, what happened there? I still like Death's Scythe. I think this is still my favorite weapon that I own. Apart from the core of my soul, somewhere else, miles and miles away, no one would ask me to stay. Bow, boo, down, down, doo, doo, down, and I should contemplate the strange. Taste of blame, and I should step out of the rain and turn away. No! Closed black eyes are thoughts shading slowly. Well, I never should stay. Would someone watch over me in my time of need? Woo! Did not see him there. Yeah, oh, how could I have seen him there? He was invisible. Yeah, gotta get a faster weapon in my offhand. Fuck, this bow is gonna get me killed. That's fun. Bow, bow, bow. Man, that took longer than 2 minutes. Son of a bitch. da doodle dee da da doo. I spent all my money. Woo, want that. And I. Here we go. We can. Oh. We can take a little damage in this map that we couldn't on the last. Okay. Until the pack is working properly. But, Here we go. Hey, friend. We parry with dodge roll. Woo. We gotta stop shooting that stupid bow. We gotta get another weapon in our offhand. That's just not working. Ow, ow. Wow, wow. You, wow, wow, wow. You can eat my butt. I'm gonna kill you with this scythe. It's pretty sweet. How did you like that? They didn't seem to like it so well. I feel like I want to try to get in there. Oh, but I also feel like, damn it. What? Oh, what? I guess I'm not getting out that way. Ooh. We don't want that. Huh. More Megadeth. I don't know all the lyrics to this one either. This is one of the few, very few Megadeth songs where lyrically he does that thing that James does, where he does a call and response with rhyming words. So he's like, epidemic, devastate them, take no prisoners, create them, or cremate them. This is one of the very few songs where he does that thing that James does so frequently. We might be doing this. Hold the dash, because it's the L. Deflects bullets. And I can never remember those. I can never remember the call or the response in those songs when lyricists do that. I want to find out. Ask what your country can do for you. It says that there's a room over there to the left. Take no prisoners. Take no shit. Okay, well, never mind. Take no prisoners. Take no shit. Do you know anybody like that? This music affected who I became as an adult, for sure. No! Wrong weapon. Do not know why I thought I had the laser cross thing. Tool is all the rage right now. Everybody's talking about them. Not always for the best reasons, but everybody's talking about Tool because of the Back to the Beginning or whatever, Ozzy's Farewell they played. So that was one of the very first times I've ever played in front of a 4K, like in front of a professional television crew, right? So it was the first time a lot of people have ever gotten to hear what they sound like live with good fidelity. The song Prison Sex affected me pretty deeply too. Oh, a bit closer, close enough so I can smell you. I need you to feel this. I need but do one sweet moment I am hard. Boom, ba-dum, ba-dum, bam, ba-dum, da-dum, da-dum. Do unto me now what has been done to you. Do unto thee now what has been done. Don't want to go to the bank. Don't really want to go to the Morass of the Banished either. Is there anything new? 6 o'clock. 38 minutes. Gotta get this to at least an hour. Gotta get to at least 7 o'clock before I give up and go get something to eat. I'm so fucking hungry today right now. Well, just right now. Did not mean to do that. No! Why do I keep doing that? Ah! Yes! That one was sweet. Some kind of temporary sanity in this. Jeez, Maynard. It's so rude. Ooh, the crazy death orb. Doubles the speed of the projectile created by this item. Ooh. My lemon mutter. Ugh. I want to use it, but no. Fun. Show yourself. Show yourself. I want to see everything you're made of. Tear it down and rip it out. I don't know what he says there. Something about shed your skin and float down the river, maybe? Whee! Yeah, handled that like I meant to do that. All of that series of things. Because I did. Sure, that seems self as far as I can tell, and I can tell that only you can save yourself. I really like Mastodon lyrically. Surprisingly, a lot of their lyrics are written by their drummer. Drummers seem to write a lot of lyrics. I wish I had known that when I was in high school and wanted to be a singer, but just because of my life didn't feel like I had anything I wanted to write about, because I just did not want to be identified as another sad boy songwriter, because that's pretty much all that was popular at the time. Sad boy songwriters, that is. And I just did not want to be identified as one, and I didn't feel like I had anything to say. So I gave up on trying to lyric write. And I wish I had known that drummers have so many lyrics in their souls, because I would have just had them write my lyrics and done the singy thing. Not just had them do it, but, you know, worked in conjunction with someone who actually wanted to write lyrics. Yeah, fuck you, man. That felt right. I keep thinking I still, damn it to hell, damn it, shit, fuck. I don't know why it grabbed that, because I did a down dash or a down drop through it. I don't know why it grabbed it and climbed back up. I don't know, but that wasn't what I wanted to happen. The truth will send a ripple through your body. You'll see you're fake. Death will come and steal you from the living. Dead and gone, dead and gone. I'll see you on the other side of the fire. Keep forgetting what weapon I've got too. Alright, this weapon is crazy. It's kind of fun though. When you hit things with it, it throws you up in the air. And if you land on them, it does extra damage. Boop. Boop. But this is the weapon we actually want. That's what I'm talking about. Like, if you ever hear me talk about a book club, that's what I'm talking about. Boosh. A bottle of deep depression. I always think that this is, this sounds like the guy from Pantera, but I don't think it is. I actually want to know. Yeah, it is. This is Down. Phil Anselmo may or may not be a neo-Nazi, so not trying to say I like him or his music. But it is playing in my ear and I am not turning it off. So whatever that says about a person, you now can make that claim about me. Damn it. No. Fucking A. He never stoned a crow, I think is what he's saying. I don't know what that means. I don't really understand how to use the weapon I'm using. This is a... Not weapon I'm using, that damn sword. I don't know how to... You're supposed to... I don't know. Never mind. I don't really understand how it works. It does a debuff, and it says if you hit things that have the debuff, it will reset. It's cooldown, but I don't know how it works because it doesn't appear to be working. Oh, I see. The boss was benefiting from that. Fuck you, man. Take that. That's how I feel. What? Perpetual Black Second, I think is what this song is called. I'll take your food, I don't care. Alright. Dow dow. Dow dow. Dow dow dow. Dow. Dow dow. Uh-oh. Ooh, that's tough. That was actually a tough choice. She wore a cloak of feathers, rode a mare of purest white. Should not have done that. A silver chalice in her hands, a look of sadness in her eyes. That his voice is a lot higher than mine. But of sorrow to possess, that you offer until there's nothing left. Boo-doodle-deedle-doo. Nothing left. Ba-ba-da-ba-dow-deedle-da-boo-da-boo-dow. Woo. Wow, 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 wow. Wabba-wabba-dow, wabba-wabba-wabba-wow. Her face hidden in shadows beneath a hood of quills. The pinions of her ravens conceal all her ills. All right, which way? Diddle do down, boatin do boatin da boatin da bow, boatin da bow, boatin down, boatin da boatin da boatin da bow, boatin da boatin da boatin da bow, boatin da boatin da boatin da bow. Beetle down, 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 brown, down, 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 beetle better, 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 brown, down, tickety, 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 down, down, tickety, baggity, boogity, bow, bow, down, but wow, 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 down, wow, down, wow, down, down, wow, down, wow, down, wow, down, wow. It's kind of what this song sounds like. Damn it. Stand the fuck still. Hey. Eh. Come on. No. Thank you. Of owl and of raven, of peacock and dove. Did you know that peacock's tail feathers generate lasers? New study found this. And they're like, we have no idea why or what purpose that could serve. And I'm just over here like, I guarantee you that if we looked, we would find that peacock females see in that particular spectrum of light And that everywhere those male peacocks go, when they flare up their tails in the sunlight, they're just casting yellow and red lasers that only a yellow and red laser light show that only female peacocks can see. Why would peacocks have those big feathers? What could that possibly serve? It's probably sexual, like sexual selective. We know that. Don't even have to speculate about what that might be for. Idiots. Well, until we ask a peacock female, we just will never know. You're right. You're right. Beedle daddle down, boo gow gow, bwiggidoo bwiggidoo bwee. Bwanado bwanado bwow. Banado bwadado bwow. Bweedado bwadado bwow. Bwadado bwadado bwow. You just gotta kind of make it boring. The more exciting I make these runs, the less likely I am, it seems, to finish them. Lots of Mastodon tonight on this radio station. Ah, you bitch. Is this a wall jump situation? It's just a dead end situation. How are we doing for time? Bad. I'm doing bad for time. The battle that rages before my eyes is no different than the one that's inside my head. Eh. Really? I haven't found a zone out of here yet? Really? Interesting. Falling rain. Ah, you slut. That's not it either, huh? Really? There's just no way out of this level, huh? Hello, friend. Sure it was better for me meeting you than it was for you meeting me. Whee! Charmed, I'm sure. Douche. Fuck. You in the head. Doinga. Oh no. Fallen rain since you came to mind. Hey, there we go. What the fuck? Yeah, that's how that's supposed to look, sort of. That's more like what it's supposed to look like. Diggity, 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 diggity. All right. Silence grown loud. I hit the wrong button. Fork your stupid face with knives. Eat this biscuit. Hitting you upside the head with this Bible bud. You'll be alright. Damn. Can't see where you are. How we doing? What time? 6:30, almost 7. Hey guys, thanks for being here. It's very cool of you. Just kind of having a chill, play Dead Cells, listen to some tunes, enjoy the sun while it's still here today. Deck digga dick deck digga digga deck digga deck deck digga deck deck digga deck deck digga deck deck digga 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 deck digga digga deck digga deck deck digga deck. That's not really what this song sounds like at all. Taking a lot of liberties with that drum riff. All right. All right. I think what we're gonna do is we're just gonna restore HP after a parry because we got nothing to live for. Lost in a dream, nothing's what it seems. Oh, bud, thank you. Tears fill my eyes as you said our last goodbyes. This sad scene replays of you walking away. My body aches from mistakes, betrayed by lust. 1990s Megadeth was good shit. Yikes! Fuck! This weapon doesn't let you float when you swing it. Forgot about this part. I'm over here trying to get 2% of my HP back. Yikes. We lie to each other so much that there's nothing we trust. I'm lying when I say trust me. Trust hurts. It's so funny. Gay! Ooh, is this level incentivized? Which one's it going to incentivize? Because probably one of those I can't go to. Aw, 16 seconds? I was 16 seconds away. That's why I've not been buying anything with my soul or cells. This is a wall jump situation. I hate this level. But here we go. Forgot my friends. They will make this easier. No! I handled the first part of that like a boss, and then the second part of it like an idiot. That's just a no. If I had made it this far without taking damage on this level, we'd consider it, but that's just a no. This is a yes. Could do better than that. What the? You brought friends? You're not allowed to bring friends. Let me get my big brother. He'll make this fight more even. We don't want an even fight. You're already a Ooh. Nutcracker L. Neat. That's really tempting. No, it's not, because it will make us take double damage. Who will you betray to secure your dreams? Yes. That's a yes. Mushroom Boy is sweet. He works better when you summon him, though. God damn it. Do not look down. Do not look down. Quick bow burns victims when they die. Critical hits with this weapon create a new ammo in the quiver. That's sweet. Colorless, victims burn, shoots fierce, shoots an arrow. Yeah, we could do better than that. No? Become the product, he says. The thing you so desire. Mushroom Boy is hilarious. The knockback on Mushroom Boy's attack is just too funny. Whee! No. Nah, I fucking missed that jump so bad. That was going really smooth, and so I had to just do something real dumb. Like, okay, that worked out. I don't want the clock tower. I like the clock tower least of all. Because the clock tower is going to feed me, because it's second, it's going to feed me some bullshit that I don't want to deal with. God damn it. I don't know how to make the Undying Shrine my friend. So the clock tower it is. I don't know why the hell. My right eye is doing what it's doing. But also the shadow that I told you was going to reach over here from the other table, it's actually covering me right now. It's doing what it's supposed to be doing. No, you shut up, Maynard. Two times in. Oh, I've already done that thing. I don't want to go to the clock tower. I feel like I don't want to go to the Forgotten Sepulchre either. I know I don't want to go to the Forgotten Sepulchre because this is the place that's dark. And I don't want to spend the money on the light because I like my items. Damn it. I can't. There's no way I'm going to survive this. I can't even see. So we're going to try to get out of this as quickly as we can. And we don't have wall jump. I cannot see. The dark is real. I could have thought this out a little better. No, you shut up, Maynard. I'm not saturating you. You're the one in my ear. I don't know how you let it happen. Ah. Oh no. Please. Okay, I see it. Don't feel like I was supposed to be able to do that, but I did do it. Ah, that was probably for the best. Because I should go inside. So let's do that. Let's charge our phone one more time. Head back to the tent while the day is still nice. Nice. My external battery is actually full. For the first time in a long time, I can charge my secondary. That takes longer than it's supposed to. It's supposed to only take 2 hours. It has taken a lot longer than that. It is cold in here. All right, here we go. Let's do this. Diddly 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 into the black hole. Ooh, we haven't used this in a while. Increases your movement speed. Don't care about that. I hit the wrong buttons. I hit all the wrong buttons, just a whole bunch of times. Thank you guys for still being here. That's very cool of you. I know I'm not talkative. I'm obviously inside. It's not even so much about not drawing a bunch of attention to myself as not being rude. We'll have more to say later in a few hours when we get to the tent. I've done a lot of talking today too. That wasn't what I wanted to happen. That was. No woman will have him, no man calls him friend. Yo. Mm. Mm-mm. Stuck in the mushrooms collected from all over the sewers. Research notebook. It's becoming increasingly difficult to get mold samples in these sewers. There are too many revenants. A revenant is a corpse that has returned from the dead. Nope. Fun to think about, though. Put my stylus back before I lose it. Ooh, we do this very rarely. Name. almost don't like going through a level without taking damage anymore. Bow, bow, bow. Ba-da-da-da. Liposuction, it says. I get 1 extra cell per kill for the duration of the buff. Damn it. I don't like these guys. It's a fair question to ask whether I like any of the enemies. See if I can make the chat appear. I cannot. Either that or you guys haven't been chatting because you read the description and you saw where I can't see it. And I don't know how to... It's inconsistent whether it'll pop up on my screen or not. Damn it. Really? Oh no, there's a way up here. It's like this level's that short? It doesn't feel right. What do we got here? Live target training. Maybe jump. There we go. I don't like those guys. Alright. I could probably say that after every enemy. I don't know what those downs mean. The down red arrows. They happen from time to time. I don't know what they mean. Yes. We liked that. That was fun. Uh-oh. I'll take the health. Pretty sure that's just a way for me to lose HP. Fuck me in my head. We're really trying to get through this without using a health potion. That's the goal here. No, no, no. Temporary HP helps. Didn't see him. Ultimately didn't matter, but... what? Why did you grab that chain? Now we have to. Mm-mm. Just trying to find an exit here. We don't need the cells. I just really don't want to use another really did not want to use another health potion. That's okay. I should be able to do this. I should be able to beat the concierge at all times. I should be able... I've caught this guy so many times. I should be able to do this without taking damage every single time. I'm not going to. Don't get your hopes up. My weapon is too close. But... yeah. Jeez. What health does this guy actually have? I feel like I am... Yep. My God, why? These claws suck this round for me. He's just got a ton of HP. There it is. I got stuck. Wow. I don't know what I I did wrong there that I could have done better. That felt like he had 1,000,000 HP, like I just wasn't hurting him. Thanks for being here, guys. It's very cool of you to like this weapon. Oh, quick. There we go. Never used this bow. Okay. And I never play with shields, if you haven't noticed. Kitchen is so loud. So far, so good with this build. Digging it. I'd like a melee weapon instead of that shield, but you know, this bow's pretty sweet. All I have to do is hold triangle and things die. I like that. Ah, come on now. I dodge rolled your dumbass. I always win when I know that this is what's down the teleport hall. Ooh, okay, well there you go. That makes it worth it. I need to get good at this room. I need to practice this room. This is another of my favorite weapons, so I'm taking it. It's a little slow. Dilapidated Arboretum. I have about 6 minutes to play around in here with. And oh, I should use them. I should also. Deals critical damage depending on the number of gun marks on the target, recharges hard light gun's ammo. Marks its target, wait, what's it say? Recharges. Critical damage depending on the number of gun marks. Marks its targets to make hard lights or deal critical damage. Ammo doesn't recharge passively. Increase your movement speed. Launches a grenade. Okay. I knew that. I just wanted to double check, and in case you didn't. Can't use that. Not with the build I've got right now. Where am I going? I'm going up here. Walking around this level, looking at the map is how you die in this level. No, thank you. It's my own fault. I didn't see what I was fighting until I'd already rolled around behind it, and then fuck it. I did it again. Okay. That's it. Get your shit together. I'm actually kind of impressed that didn't hit me with the wall damage. I thought for sure it was gonna hit me. Can I duck? Doesn't matter. Oh boy. This is a bad enemy to be out of ammo against. Come on, thank you. Eventually we'll get there. I said I should take my time on this level, and then I'm doing it. But no, okay, there's just no way up there. I'm just leaving. I see it, but I'm leaving. I didn't see that the floor was lava, whatever, alive, until after I had jumped. This level is so much fun. My headphones real quick. Now's a good time. Yeah, lots of Tool on this playlist. Lots of Tool and Megadeth. I like both of those bands. There was a time in my life where that's literally all I wanted to listen to, so I'm not complaining about the playlist. I'm reminded those are not bands that are typically considered within the same sonic wheelhouse. Oh no. This is a yes. Moving on. Oh wait. Yeah, moving on. I don't care. I don't care if there's something special about that shop. I'm getting pissed off about this level. We don't need the souls. And I can't wall jump yet. I just do not know where that is. I spoiled myself on the location of the floor stomp thing that I use so much, and so I felt bad about that, and I didn't like that I had done it, and so I'm not gonna do it with the other one. Come on. Eat that. Aye. I should leave. I know that. I'm sure that the ramparts is not the direction that I want to be going, but it is the direction I am going. Hey, thanks the Ford for hanging out with me for so long. That's really cool of you. Hmm. I did not read that out loud to you because I wanted to make sure I understood. It stays for 30 seconds, and then what it does is it floats around and marks things, and then if you switch it into your hand and hit the things that it's marked, it does crits. So I just need a way to activate fire more frequently than every 30 seconds. I like Mercy. Mercy's a big part of how I got my first one. No Mercy. No Mercy was a big part of how I got my first one. I think everybody who can play bass could play or can play 46 and 2, but I could play it. But if I'm gonna brag about it, I could play it correctly. I don't know if you've ever noticed, but Justin Chancellor is actually playing an upstroke on the ba-da part. You'll see Pete teach you online to play that as a playthrough. You downstroke from the D string, but he's popping that G string like a thumb pop on a. He's playing it like he's playing. He's using a pick for sure, but he's playing it like he's playing hybrid style. He pops that. It's also if you notice, if you count it, it's also the and he doesn't do all downstrokes. He's actually an alternating. He consistently alternates, uses alternating picking. If you listen to him, that's where you always strum the and up, always. If you listen to him talk, he talks about how he spends all of his time working on technique because he's still trying to be a good bassist because he started on guitar. Damn it. I thought I had the claws. I just started hitting that like I was going to teleport to him. I was doing all right before then. I should have kept that because I can do something cool with this build that I haven't been able to do yet. I haven't been able to experiment with yet, so I should have kept those throwing knives. Oh my god. Don't even know what hit me, but that's not fair. I don't know that there's a level that I do like, but this is not one of them. No! Bounced my head off the wall, so it wasn't going to give me my double jump if I didn't make that, and that probably would have killed me. I need to be working on my posture. My back and ribs are starting to hurt all the time. I am dying. At least I'm wasting away. That was neat. I don't know what just happened. That was a bummer. I don't know what just happened right there. Obviously, there was an explosion on the ground. I haven't used this yet either. Electric whip. Pike. Reveals invisible enemies. We're going to keep that, and we're going to end up not going anywhere. No, you slut. You slut. Slut. Slutty. Sluts or some. We prefer the battle. The power of crepes compels you. The power of crepes. Yes, the power of French pancakes compel you. Ugh. I like mine with fruit, but I do prefer non-strawberry berries. Like if we're talking about blackberries, I don't like blueberries. I like raspberries. Just ate too many strawberries as a kid in North Carolina. They were everywhere. They were always available. They were in everything. And so I'm just assuming that maybe they're not like farmed in North Carolina or in Ohio rather. Because man, everything here has strawberries in it in the summer. Everything, at every restaurant. North Carolina doesn't do that because everybody's already cooking with strawberries at home. They're not trying to get strawberries. Also, where they're going out to eat. Hey, nice. Just picked one at random and it happened to be the right one. Not when I was there. Maybe things are different. Because Ohio is also a test market. Columbus is the U.S. nation's second test market for corporate shenanigans. New products. I feel like you know what a test market is. And I feel like if you don't, I feel like you should be smart enough to be able to put it together. Attacking with a ranged weapon after rolling with a ranged weapon in your backpack fires a projectile of said weapon, dealing 20% of usual damage. I'm not worried about the damage. I don't care about the damage. What I want to see is whether it hits it with the bleed here. Because if it hits it with the bleed, we're about to have some real fun. Alright, so throw, and yes, it does. We're about to have some real fun. Because this is my play style. There it is.
There's a drink for Michelle, a large strawberry fresca at the counter.
See? Strawberry. That's recency bias, not evidence, by the way. It's confirmation bias, not evidence. It's being funny. Dude, what the hell? Give me a second. My controller is suddenly wet. Did I just take a drink? Yeah, that freaked me out. I'm starting to get stoned. Yay, for me. Okay, it actually does look funny when you can see the little shuriken come flying out, the little throwing knife. It actually does look funny when you can see the shuriken come flying out of the whip. I like that a great deal. That was a nice little detail they added in. See, I like that a lot. That's cool. Actually, unironically, I like that a great deal. Boosh. It looks cool, but that sucked. Oh, okay, maybe I suck at this game. Maybe I just need to quit, find a new hobby, like a new game. Maybe I'm just not good at... roguelites. here to be good. I'm here to have fun. And I am having fun. I'm hungry, though. I'm looking forward to the day when I can do this from the comfort of my home with a Patreon audience at my back that I can flash up on the screen with a thank you page. Oh, haven't used that yet. What's it look like? Fucking cool is what it looks like. Okay, so here's the thing. I might be having some real fun with this build in a minute because I really, really like that a lot. I really like that a lot. So I might be, we might shenanigan this build a little bit. Crunch, that's cool. Doesn't do any damage, but that's cool. I see my health, I know. Convenient. That looks so cool. Mm-mm. It didn't do the thing. It didn't activate my telluric shock, but that's cool. I'm gonna have fun with that in the future. I'm gonna have a lot of fun with that in the future. I already have a build in mind for how that could be fun. This is this one's fun too. I got a win using this on my way to the end. I started with this. I didn't carry it for the whole build. I carried it for a while. I carried it until I got a blow dart, I think. Blowgun is what it's probably. An L shield. What's it do? Blocked? I don't care. Fuck it. I guess I know what our build is this time. Not porky. The shieldy backpack. Turtle backpack? I don't know what it's called. I'm not very accurate with the ice spell yet. What we got? The outfit. We're not concerned with outfits. I just don't care about what my character looks like. Okay, calm down. This is the magic bow, that sucks. Damn it. Well, the frantic sword does want me to be at low health. Come on. I'll think about that. But not for very long, because I know I don't want that. I don't like using that. Yes. 159. I might have missed. I almost missed that, and I would have been so annoyed with myself. I did a lot of standing around looking at my dick on that level. Is it still there? Sure is. Would you believe it? All right. No. Why'd that go so fast? Armadillo pack. That was close. It's nowhere close. Alright, the goal here is, I guess, to take 0 damage. Actually, this level we kind of want to take damage. I'm not doing that on purpose. Chaos. That's what that was. That's what it looked like to me too. I did not mean to fall through the floor or dodge in that crazy direction I did, but it worked, and we're taking it. Is that a 1? I feel like that's a 1. Yep. I didn't know that these could spawn enemies. Man, some bullshit is what that was. He hit me a second after the big AoE, and it didn't use my little ice things. Whatever. You don't have to believe me, but that's what I wanted to happen. The worst. There's a certain amount of I'm kind of annoyed with myself for unlocking certain of these weapons. This game would be easier without certain of the weapons that I've unlocked to try out. Like, I wonder if this is any good. The answer is no, it's not. Both of those are fun. I think you have to have 3 of those in order to use one of them efficiently. But I probably need to do that in order to get the wall jump or something, I bet you. I've never done it, obviously. We'll take freeze over slow. Okay. There's one. We need 2 more in order to get that bow. I don't know where they are. Probably at that wall jump. So that probably puts the error to my thinking that that's the direction to the wall jump. Oh, you slut. Yeah, sometimes I call the mushroom boy a slut because he's wearing a little hair thing. He's got like a little beret in his hair. He puts out. You can tell he puts out. He gets around, you know. He gets around, round, round, round. He gets around. He gets around, round, round, round. Yeah, you get the idea. Because he's a mushroom, and he's round, and he charges, and he follows me. It's not a good joke. But I'm gonna see how dead I can kick it. Was that a 1 or a 2? That was a foe. I don't know why it's not a mushroom like baby or a mushroom girl. No. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. Ooh, hey, yeah. Show him who's boss, mushroom boy. Oh, nice. I do bleed every time I parry. I forgot about that. I haven't been parrying on purpose. Alright, this way is we don't want to go to the clock tower if we can avoid it. The ossuary might be more difficult. Hey, thank you, the 3 of you, for being here, and thank you for the like. I appreciate you. Crossing my fingers for that notification, you know what I'm saying? But thank you for being here. I love you dearly. I hope your days are going well. And I hope I'm not boring your tits off. I just don't want that comment. I used to have tits. I can't get it to show me your comments. So I'm just hoping that you guys are enjoying the show, and if you have a chat going on, it's telling one another how awesome you are, because you are awesome to me. And I think you could acknowledge that about one another and be like, you know what? We are pretty fucking awesome for doing this. Well, tedious moments in your life. I thought that line in this Opeth song was appropriate to what I was just saying. You're staring right past me in dismay. You're languishing from your chest. Oh no! Sometimes the game is just nice to me, because that was ridiculous that didn't kill me. Where are you, mushroom boy? Help a brother out. I almost said help a sister out. I'm not a sister. I am 3 people's brother, though. Come on. There. No. I wonder if they take damage from slamming into a wall because you dodged through them. I don't know. Maximum carnage. Oh yeah, parried your stupid spell. Eat my shield, armadillo style. Yeah. I don't know why I went French there. I'm not embarrassed about it. We know. That's what I get for doing something cool. Timed that poorly. See, this is why you never go full French. You start running into bullets. You think you can outrun a machine gun? Start naming your kids things like Jacques. We're back on track. Oh no! That does damage if you stand under it. Which is clever, and I like that. Okay. Sometimes, Mushroom Boy, you get there before me. What we got here? Krober. I could have taken that. Why didn't I take that? I'm not married to the weapons I'm using. Why didn't I take that? I'm married to the freeze. The being extra damage in the back would have been really beneficial to this build. Why did I do that? I should have thought it out loud. I should do that more often. I should just do more of explaining why I'm making the choices I'm making, and then you could tell me. When I go, why did I do that? That was dumb. You could say, well, because you're an idiot. But you explained it. And it was stupid what you were thinking. Naked. Ammo stuck in this enemy. Thank you. Helpful. Yes. I'm getting better at timing the dodge rolls for maximum parry carnage. Parry Carnage is the best name ever for a private detective and a grimdark, like Kane, Solomon Kane, a grimdark series. Oh, you dumb. Whatever goodwill I had with myself is over. That was ridiculous. That went better. So upset with myself, I even forgot my hilarious detective name. Just left with Harry Carnage, and that's not right. Harry Carnage is my ex-wife's cooch. Don't want to play Castlevania right now. I got a minute. If it's the Black Bridge, I got a minute to make a decision. I should be able to win that fight without even taking damage, and I haven't even won it once yet today. I love biters. Damn, my battery's going so great today. And then the next time I die, I gotta get out of here and get the Taco Bell. So those all kind of sucked. Okay. I wonder what the use is in being invincible. Or invisible. Obviously, being invincible allows you to take no damage. I wonder what the benefit of being invisible is. I just took that until I decided what I want. Or that I want something else. What are you talking about? Hold until I'm... Just pick it up. You gotta hit the R1 button to do that. Not the L1 button. Alright, I have a minute and 57 seconds. I should, like, really, I should be able to win this without taking even a single point of damage. I've done it before. I should be able to do it again. It's not this time. No. I can't even. Ah, I should have jumped. I know his fucking routine. I know what all of his moves look like, and I'm so dumb. It's just fucking killing. This is just gonna get me killed. So is this. But that's pretty sweet. 15% will be plus plus. Nice. That's a lot. We have a lot of cells to fill that out. Until I change my mind. That's a double or a wall jump situation. We don't want to go to the clock tower. We don't really want to go to the bank. I don't really feel like Stilt Village, but did it myself impose time on it though. That was cool. Execution is so fucking nice. Okay, we're coming back for that. Nice. And get our key. Boom. Fuck. Oh, it worked. Fuck yeah, that was awesome. I was hoping that I would get that parry that I got right there. I left that room without taking damage. That worked exactly how I wanted it to. Those guys have a lot of health. They didn't want to die. He said, no, not today, sir. Goodbye. Goodbye, cruel world. Just jump down like that. Okay, now Mushroom Boy, you're gonna have to let me get some of these parries in. What we got here? Just another fucking... I don't care, man. I don't want cosmetics. Even if they're for having done cool things, I would rather it say achievement on the screen. You killed a guy with that weapon enough times to have got this achievement. Thank you for... Okay. And it comes with a costume? Fan-fucking-tastic. I almost bought that to sell it. Wow. I'm glad I didn't change out this weapon, though. I've gotten used to this weapon, so I'm glad I have it. Alright, green. Purple is our primary, though. Duh. Need this key. No, gotta be careful here. Alright, now this is done. Oh, I did not know that there was a slide through there. I just like doing that when I can. It's funny. So just hold on a second. I need to pick this up real quick. Just real quick. I don't remember where this takes me. It's gonna take me to that fucking forgotten sepulcher. I can actually do this time. I'm inside, and I have the money, and I have the spot to do the thing. Now I really have the money. Oh, look at that. It worked out. Good for me. Very cool. Damage for hits in the back. Shoots an arrow upward. And biters. Oh, missed the bleed. But it's more DPS. And we've got bleed on our shield. I know I didn't pick anything up, but I like to look. I just did the dumbest thing in the world. I just spent all my money. On my way into saying that I had the money to come here. I'm a smart boy. We gotta find... We're not gonna find 2K. Ay, 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 what did I do? I took a lot of damage. That thing, those mummy boys. What's his name in, Nightmare Before Christmas? Those boys are something else. Do a lot of damage. The double, or that's a wall jump situation. But there's friends under it. Jesus. Can you tell I don't come here often? I do not know their attack patterns. I should probably just go at it. That's just a no. Not even close. There we go. Oh, the one below me. I wasn't accounting for him in my routine or my rotation right there. That was my fault. I mean, it's always my fault, but you know, I wasn't accounting for the thing that was actually there. Yes, get down. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Crypt key. I don't know what that's for. I don't know that I've ever completed this room. It's for that, evidently. Very generous as we're going up here with levels and stats. Very generous. Oh, I'm standing in it. Damn it, it's hurting me? What's hurting me? Just took a huge amount of damage. A whole potion just out of nowhere. Bleeding, extra damage to a bleeding target is fine. I just don't. I would have preferred. Oh no! Wonder how long I hadn't had my mushroom boy on for. Can I survive this floor? Don't have the crypt key. Just breathe. We have to speed run this. We're 6 minutes ahead of, well, we're still 4 minutes ahead of last level. What is hitting me for damage? Is it the dark itself? Alright, I cannot heal again, so I have to get out of here. Am I going the right way? Well, if you take damage for... Yep. That's what it is. You take damage for being in the dark for too long. Fuck. I'm not gonna survive this. This is intense. I don't think I'm gonna make it, but I need that food if I'm not. There was a hint there I probably could have read. The treasure hunter with the weird hairdo must have opened the sarcophagus and never made it back up. Looks like the poor booger found some, though. Anything more? Barely. We're gonna get to the clock room with one fucking health potion, though. That sucks. But my batteries are all full. That sucks. That's unusual for me. What do we got here? Close range attacks inflict extra damage. Okay. I like that soldier's bow that benefits from that, so... Next time I have that weapon. Oh, that's great news because I can usually get through the clock tower without, or the clock room. Oh, this is a boss. This is a boss. Another boss that I've done enough times that I should be able to do this without taking damage. But that's just not gonna be the first thing I do when I come into this fight is take damage. So why wouldn't I? God damn. I hit the wrong button, but it's okay. I want my buddy back. I want my buddy back. Trying to finish this. Don't attack my fucking turret. It didn't do anything to you. I mean, on an emotional level. Come on, you fucking... That felt good. That felt good. Okay. No. This is a maybe. What's that? Tainted flask? This is a maybe. I haven't even gone into Dracula's castle yet. Like, I haven't even gone across the zone line. I'll get an achievement when I bother, but I don't want to play the Castlevanias. Didn't mean to do that. I don't want to. I don't want to play the Castlevania DLC right now. I want to get good at the main game, and then I'll play the Castlevania stuff. Yeah, I want to talk to you. It's because they are you, pal. I just went ahead and swapped out the whatever it was. I'm not going to the derelict distillery unless it's incentivized. It's too hard. I don't really want to do this. I'm just going down here to see if it's incentivized yet. Yeah, we're not doing that either. High Castle it is. I don't even know, because I'm pretty sure that the ship is a DLC. We're going to High Peak Castle instead. There we go. I've been here a few times. Twice. 2 or 3 times, maybe. 3 or 4 times. I've been here minimum twice. Neat. Because the guys on this level, this floor, are just stupid. Don't worry about getting up there later. I see it. I have it. Oh god, marked on the map. It's stupid. Come on. I didn't mean to hit that. That was probably for the dust. That's how I felt about that boss fight. Right into it. I want my boy back. Get my boy, meat boy. I miss you. I miss you when you're not around. Him to say hello, and to him we say no, and then to him we say hello. Damn it. No. Yes. Bader. Master Bader. Do boom 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 bajongas. It's greater damage reduction. Everything else about it isn't great. I like that third jump's pretty cool. That'll help us survive. Great big room for a great big painting. The seal of the king is recognizable at the center. As for the rest, ... he says. Okay. You suck. I know, I'll deal with that in a moment, but this guy's gotta die. That's what I thought. These guys are some serious bullshit. Just poison everywhere across that room from where I'm taking damage. Now I need to get back up there. Because this is the room I want to go in. I missed my roll and walked right into his big attack like a big, stupid, dumb idiot. Felt good about that. I can't tell if this song is saying wood stripper or witch tripper, and I don't know that it matters. But now you know. Witch tripper, alright, I guess is what. Dope. He is trying to touch my butt. Did you guys see that? Enemies hit by this. Upon falling, the enemy suffers bleeding. So that's a yes. On we go. This is just a storytelling room. This song is about beating off. Damn it. And that's tonight's stream. Good golly. I hit that stupid swingy thing and it put me into those stupid spiky things, and here we are now. All right, thank you guys so much. There are still the 4 of you. That's very cool. And the one like, I really do very much appreciate that. See if I can get the chat to come up. I cannot. Thank you for being here. I got to get out of here. I got to get out of this Panera, and then I got to get back to the tent, and we'll play some Final Fantasy 2. So you'll see more from me tonight. Thank you for being here, and until then, take care of yourself.